So after a long Friday of taking that burnt section out, finding clean wire, putting an ohm meter on one side, and then going to, different, actually I worked backwards. I found the consumer, it's got a power in, a ground, so I'd pin one and go, and first I'd pin off of this guy here, which is a main ground junction that returns back to the board. So between sets of wires, I was able to find grounds for sets. Like here's a horn ground, here's a horn. I think that was connection 3 maybe, I don't remember. These were lights. There is power ground. Going back through here, pinned all this out, found out that the damn horn button doesn't work, but traced back the circuits, found for the safety switch. And actually, where is it? This wire does connect back up to this horn. I suppose it feeds power to the, anyway, that's done. Took a while. There's 10 wires here, total of 10. And on the harness or the distribution box I made, got 10 wires. Went through the wiring diagram because 1 through 10. Well, I went through and I couldn't find square box 2 anywhere. Or open square 1, pin 2. I got everything jumbled in here. Let me take this out. But long story short, there is no connector 1, pin 2. It's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 2 number 10s. So that took entirely too long to figure out, being that I've already done the other fucking side. It is what it is. Took a long time, got everything pinned out. I am missing 4 wires that come back up into here. Some more wires I had to take out. I think this is the one that I need to search down now. Somebody used some trailer wiring. That's fine. Shit. That's what I'd do. But I need 2 grounds coming back, or possibly 1 ground. It might tie into the number 4, but this pressure switch and that pressure switch, both of these, one runs the left foot control, the other one runs the right foot control, or the tracks. So I'm assuming these would be wired into the beacon, or an alarm. Usually if you're moving your tracks, these machines will start buzzing. So I'm gonna go back through the diagram, find the ground, see if they're tied together, and then tap back into that number 0 circuit, which is a shared ground. But that should be the last thing to start hooking up, or to hook up and actually start testing. We've got a new horn switch coming in. Again, key switch, had to go pin everything, every one of these 10 wires, well, 9 wires, because 8 goes to cigarette lighter. There's no cigarette lighter in that cab. Going through the manual, this is where the cigarette lighter is supposed to be, and it would just run over to a ground, so it would plug back into the board for the ground. So number 8, this was still there, but that would just cigarette lighter. In our case, it's going to be a USB port. I would like to go ahead and wrap this up now. I got maybe another hour of daylight. What time is it? It is, well, I don't know. It's like 5 o'clock. But got some new lights coming. Got a beacon and another. I'm replacing one of the beacon lights with a engine, light, like a floodlight that I could aim wherever I need to if I need to work on this thing at dark. I've never given 2 shits about lights on any piece of equipment out here, because well, you know, it could wait for tomorrow. Well, there have been times where shit has come early in the morning, need lights, or, you know, something that has to be done for whatever reason, electrical hookup, some water hookup, repairs, this or that. There's been times where I needed lights, so we're not going to shortcut the lights on here. Besides that, I want to make sure my board and everything works. So I'm going to need some lights to plug in. Yeah, I went after the wasps today. I was working up, pinning out in the controller, and they were just pouring out of there. A little hole or something in there. Got one, came down my back of my neck. So, and then found this guy. I thought this was a cigarette lighter, so I started popping it up. I can see the electrical underneath here. You see up. This is actually the engine kill switch, which is kind of weird. I don't know why it would have its own kill switch. Usually your key, turn the key off, kills power to the engine's shutoff solenoid. But this one, it just, I guess if your key is on, for whatever reason, if you want to leave the key on, you need some other shit, but you want to kill the engine, there's a separate button that pretty much, I think, dead shorts it through a little, anyway. Probably wrong about that too. I'm tired. Spent far too long on this project. It's been, what, a week now? Yeah, I'm sick of it. Sick of wiring, sick of diagram headaches. But she's all ready to go. I'll wrap that up Monday morning, and by Monday evening we'll have a video connected, you know, flip the power on and we'll watch this fucking thing burn to the ground. See you Monday.